like the overused horde mode and grinding for weapons, but I like that kind of thing, so... Okay, yeah, that answers my question already. I like it. It's fun. It's fun game to play with your friends and things like that. I think that's what the bigger gamers don't get. It's one of those games where you just play it with your friends and it's fun. The PvP in it is a bit iffy. It's something where people aren't used to because everyone charges their supers whether they're good at the game or not, and it's just easy kills. And I think that's what annoyed a lot of people. I know for someone I know, the worst thing about the game that he thought, in his opinion, oh crap, I died, was the fact that he could be doing really well and going like a 20 kill streak in PvP, and somebody who's like 0 for 20 who's charged up his super, it could just kill him instantly, and he's not very good at the game. So he really didn't like that aspect of it, but I don't know. The grinding's quite cool. I mean, the way to get the best weapons is actually for the Nightfall strike that I've already done. Simply because it's got... You do it once a week on each of your characters, and you've got a chance of getting the best loot. But it's like exotic stuff, and you can only hold one exotic weapon or one exotic armor at a time. And that's... I don't know. It means that all the best gear is... you only get it through the raids and things, which are extremely difficult. Usually do them with like 6 people and it's fine. Like, you'll get through them. But if you don't have people to play with, it's one of those games where you won't be the highest levels and you won't enjoy it as much. It will seem like you're repeating yourself quite a lot. And I think that's the problem that a lot of gamers have with it. Just in summary, you know, I didn't go on for about 2 minutes talking about it. Ow. Ow. What species are you in the game? I have 3 characters. Maximum you can have is 3 characters. So I have all 3 races. So I've got an Awoken, a human, and an Exo. I think another thing people didn't like about this game was the fact that you're doing the same thing over and over again, and it got boring to a lot of people. That concentration I have though. The one thing I don't like is that Bungie is selling the story in the form of DLC, and I just don't like that idea. Yeah, it's true. A lot of people said that about the game as well. It doesn't really explain what's happening. I can see where they're coming from, but I don't know. The DLC, the House of Wolves one at least, is quite fun. The Crota one is it's a bit samey as the one before, really. There's not a lot different in it. But the new story missions they added in House of Wolves was fairly different from what we're used to. and I'm hoping that from now on, that's what the game is going to be. It's going to be different. Like at the end of the original game, you had a raid. It was extreme difficult. You needed 6 people to do it, really, and it was just really, really difficult. But the end game that they added in the House of Wolves is like an arena thing where it's a little bit more random as to what you're gonna get and what's gonna happen in it. It was a lot more fun. It's a lot more fun, and I really like the idea of it. But again, some people still don't like the idea of it. It's just one of those things. It's really all down to preference, in my opinion. It's, if you like the game, you'll like it. If you don't like the game, you're not gonna like it. Oh, what? I missed this guy. Damn it. Yeah.
Keep moving, Guardian. Find Omnigul.
I hate invisible vandals. Whoa! And that's why I hate them. Ah! Running through the corridors. I've done this thousands of times. Thousands? Nah, hundreds. But it's, you know, the gameplay's still fun. What console am I using? I am using an Xbox One. I've got it on Xbox 360 as well, but I've lent it to my brother at the moment, so I don't actually have it.
Omnigul's only purpose is to usher in Crota's return. If she lives, our fight against Crota's armies may never end.
I think what really makes this game is just the areas. They look amazing. I know I sound like a right nerd saying that. The graphics is beautiful and all that, but if you look around this game and you look around other games, the graphics is amazing. It's really nice.
Omnigul, destroy her!
If you want to see a little bit more about Destiny and things like that, I'd suggest going to Leah Loves Chief on Twitch. She does some really nice streams. She's a really nice girl. She'll answer your questions if she sees them. She's not one of the biggest streamers, but she's fairly big. She's only been streaming for like 2 months, and she's really, really nice. She's streaming actually while I finish this strike. I'll host her on Twitch, so you can go straight there. Well, like Fallout or Elder Scrolls, I've never played a Fallout game. They look really good. I was thinking about buying some, but by the time I saw them, they were a bit old. So I wouldn't have been able to do like any multiplayer in them or anything. If there is any, I don't know. But didn't Bethesda announce a new Fallout 4 game today? Or something. I saw some things about Fallout 4, and I just assumed that's what they announced today. And the Elder Scrolls, I've played Oblivion, and I've played, what's it? Skyrim. But yeah, they're all good games. Oh, I don't like this strike. There's just so many enemies in it. Oh, what is he doing up there? Such a pillock. Come on. Get out of the kill zone. Pillock. What are you doing? Ah! What am I doing? I'm trying to hit somebody here. This boss fight takes absolutely ages. Not because it's difficult, but simply because there's so many enemies. The actual boss itself isn't that difficult. Not in my opinion, anyway. Welcome back, my friend. I'm just spending ages killing this boss because there are a lot of enemies.